Let me show you the proper way to make vegetable sauce for yam porridge for an event. Who go cry, go cry. Who go craze, go craze. That won't concern anybody. I want to address one issue before I talk about the process of making this meal. There's diversity in culture and everybody is allowed to make their meals anyhow and everything. But there's one thing I want to remind people of, that is that when you are not nice to somebody, remember that karma is a bee and it will come back and bite you in the ass. So if you think you can come to somebody's business page, you come and say bad things, you come and say demonic things, and you forget the fact that you guys are humans, it's going to come back and haunt you. Please let me go back to my vegetable sauce. Let me carry you guys through the process of making a very good vegetable sauce that you can use for yam porridge in events. This is called efo lororo, which is called vegetable made with what? Oil and everything. If you remember from the beginning, I added my groundnut oil, and then while I added my groundnut oil, I put in my onions. I allowed that like fry for some time. After that, I added my crayfish powder. I added panla fish. I'm sure everybody knows panla fish, which is that smoked hake fish. I added cow skin because that is what my clients requested for. And then I love cooking with crayfish. I love crayfish so much. Thank God this client provided for this, so I'm using exactly what the client provided for me. And then this that I'm adding is fish powder. I'm going to use the remaining for vegetable. I added seasoning. I don't know why I don't even always get to record the part where I always put my seasoning, and it's becoming like too much, so I'm going to correct that and change that. Remember, this particular vegetable sauce is for yam porridge, so I have to like make sure that I make it very well. Okay, back to what I was saying. I noticed that the groundnut oil was not enough, so I added a little bit more, and I added my fresh pepper, which is just rodo. Uziza, oh my goodness, there are some wonderful vegetables that they just bang in any meal that you put them into. So I poured my uziza in. I allowed that stir fry for a little while longer, and then I added my fresh ugu. Remember, I'm just making a sauce and I'm putting it beside I said vegetable. This is a voiceover. It doesn't have to be perfect. I can just say it however it deems fit. I pray that people get to understand and learn from it. So I just stir fried the ugu for a while. I don't want it to lose it's really its body. It's a voiceover. Anything is allowed. I don't want it to lose its nutrient, and I do not want it to water. So the client specifically requested for me to add I don't know if everybody is aware of green vegetable. Yes, I think everybody knows green vegetable. I've forgotten the Yoruba name. So I used ugu, uziza, green vegetable, and lots of crayfish powder. Please, if you are making anything, always use crayfish powder. And remember, we cook exactly how the client wants us to make any kind of meal. In between, while I was even making the meal, I added seasoning. I didn't put that part. This is stock fish powder. Stock fish powder will enhance the flavor of any soup or meal that you are making. But this vegetable sauce was really lovely, and everybody enjoyed it. I served it with yam porridge and it was bang. So this is just a note to tell people that you can be nice. If you're nice, it's not going to kill you. I saw the negative and bad comments and the bad comments that other people placed and everything. But this is business and this is social media. If I really give two F's about what you say, about what you think, how am I going to move on with my life? Your people say it does not matter in my life, but look at my vegetable sauce. It banged, it looked great, it tasted yummy, and my client was very happy with it. I always cook to exactly what my clients want. This is Chef Bemi of God's Kitchen, and I'm telling you, thank you. Bye.